Yo, what's up guys? It's November 18, 2025. Today is Tuesday. So let's get over today's trade recap. So as you can see here, this is the daily for Nasdaq. So we are delivering from this daily fair value gap. So our main targets in the higher time frame are these lows in the daily, also the S&P 500 had the same targets. So having in mind that we ended up inversing this weekly fair value gap, so we created the high of the week inside that daily fair value gap, so we are now displacing from that fair value gap. So inside the daily candle, I want to see this high of the day remain intact as we are, as it's in let me see, as it's inside a 4-hour fair value gap, and it also created this breaker block here. So I want to see if the move is lower. I want to see this high remain intact and distribute lower. So as you can see, we ended up rebouncing that or block in here, and also trading inside this base fair value gap, rejecting from those areas, inversing this hourly fair value gap in here. So as you can see, I mean there's no need to make a restrip of these hikes, because as you can see we are already made the structure inversing this hourly fair value gap. So as you can see, market opens, sweep almost every high in this accumulation in here. I mean, as you can see, seeing the potential week out of these hikes, I was personally looking for a restrip of those to then continue lower. So as you can see, it ended up not happening. So we got that first move up at market open, then we run through this fair value up in here, which I mean you can take it, but me personally I was looking for a resweep of this high as it's not protected. You can see yes, did the same high, sweeping the same exact high. So I was looking, I mean look at this trend liquidity here, we have 4 highs to be swept, so I prefer those to be stripped in order to sell. So as you can see, it ended up happening. We inversed that fair value up, it ended up distributing lower. So now I'm praying for a retrace before we take the main draw liquidity. So you can see this is the draw. So as you can see, it ended up happening because yes, if you look at ES chart, it's trading much, I mean ES is weaker, I mean it's stronger than Nasdaq. As you can see, ES is trading higher than Nasdaq. So if you draw this, okay. So as you can see here, ES reach this early fair value gap, which is between this target and the move. So that's a point of interest that can take price to rebalance range to then distribute lower. So as you can see, that reach of that fair value gap in on ES caused NQ to make this swing low in here, then a rebounds price to the upside, trading into range inside this 5-minute fair value gap. We got that rejection in the 2-minute. We ended up inversing this fair value gap in here with a clear draw liquidity being the swing in here. You can take that. So you can see, I mean it's a good setup, but as you can see, we ended up not having that because yes, again trade inside that fair value gap and rebounds again, rejecting from that fair value gap. So I was looking, I knew today this was going to be a NQ being dragged by ES, as you can see, ended up having ES having consolidated in that fair value gap. So I was looking for a higher time from retrace in order to short. So it's a 5 minute, as you can see, it forms at almost 15 minutes fair value gap going to open. So I was looking for that fair value gap to create, because we are being holding a only fair value gap versus a 2 minute inversion. So I was expecting price to reach this area and continue bouncing from that early in on ES. So I was looking for a higher time frame PRA to be mitigated. So as you can see, ended up going to the 50 minutes, which also aligns with this equilibrium of a range. Oh fuck, no, it didn't. Yes, it did here. As you can see, we also rebound this range. So I mean, I consider this the high of the range. So as you can see, ended up meeting the 50%. I mean, I was looking to take, personally I was looking to take this 3 minute inversion. As you can see, it ended up failing to form like 3 times in here. So I knew there's a 30 minute fair value. See, 30 minute fair value gap to open above. So I was referring to a restrip of those highs, as they are roughly equal highs. So I was looking for something like this, 30 minutes to make the high inside that fair value gap and then distribute lower. So that ended up not happening. So I was expecting that to happen again, that accumulation in here. So what happened? We ended up creating this swing low in here. We ended up creating that swing low in here, the drawn liquidity, which is a strong drawn liquidity in my opinion. And we ended up making another swing. We made the last swing. So as you can see, once we got this leg down in here, the strong leg down, I consider that 30 minutes to be a breakaway gap. So I wasn't looking price to fill that gap. So having that in mind, I just want to see, as you can see, trading back into range and give me more information on what is going to happen. So as you can see, we ended up making this swinging here, also again inside this early. Then we made that high strong move up. We reach that 5 minute fair value gap, which is also aligned with discount. So we got that flip instantaneously of the manipulation. So I was looking to take the short. I know we are probably going to have a slow delivery as we are just consolidating and around that area. Yes, but I mean, I like that trade because it has a lot of probabilities this low getting taken. So as you can see, that's what ended up happening. We took that low, but as you can see, I got break even at this internal in here, which I mean, if we take this low and we flip as we did, I mean, what the fuck is going on right now? So my objective was just flush over of those lows. What didn't ended up happening, as you can see, we flip here, we chop again into range. So I'm not taking that risk to hold that position in here. So I just closed break even, and as you can see, the idea was being right. So I mean, yes, I'm okay. I mean, I prefer to have this break even than this loss, because if we don't flush in here, I mean, we are probably going to chop in here, and I don't want to take a loss by chop. So yes, that's my trade recap for today, guys. See you tomorrow.